insane, where a significant portion of our society is lacking common sense, where they believe that it is reasonable for men and women to share the same bathrooms and locker rooms in public, or for men and
This got nothing to do with sharing bathrooms, period.
women to be able to compete against each other in athletic slash combat sports. Yeah, stories like this are the result of when society has gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? As we have a story about a transgender cheerleader, a 25-year-old man, okay, whom was booted off of a cheer team, right, out of a cheer camp after allegedly assaulting, and when I say assault, I mean choking, a 17-year-old girl, okay? Now, the result of this is that the transgender cheerleader apparently plans to sue because they were kicked off of the cheerleading team, okay, saying that they did not actually assault the teenage girl and that it was simply just an argument. And we have some video to go along with this that I'm going to play. But first, I want to read about this story so that you guys can get some context and background in regards to what's going on here. And then we're going to really get into it because, again, this is insane and should never, ever, ever happen. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a quick rundown, a quick summary of what allegedly happened here so that you guys get the gist of what's going on. And then I'm going to play the video that goes along with this in which the transgender cheerleader says proves that he, in fact, did not assault the other cheerleader at the camp. So this is what allegedly happened. Okay, so you have the transgender cheerleader by the name of Avery Chanel Medlock, who's 25 years old, okay, a 25-year-old man, who allegedly assaulted, aka choked, a 17-year-old cheerleader by the name of Miss Kaylee Jones, okay, who was a cheerleader at this camp, right? She's 17 years old. After Miss Kaylee Jones made what the transgender cheerleader is calling transphobic and racist comments, essentially saying that the transgender cheerleader is a man with a penis and that guys should not be allowed on the team, okay? Now, the transgender cheerleader allegedly after that got upset about those comments and choked the 17-year-old girl, allegedly. Now, the transgender cheerleader was kicked off of the team subsequently after this incident happened, as the 17-year-old girl called her parents to come and help protect her because she felt like her life was in danger because this 25-year-old man was essentially yelling at her and berating her in the hallway, after this incident had a...
Not just that, she was being strangled. So, I mean, like, if she was being strangled, I would feel fear for my life if I were her too.
Now, the transgender cheerleader is saying that it was a joke, okay? That he was standing up for himself, okay? After the alleged transphobic and racist comments that came from the 17-year-old girl. And apparently the 17-year-old girl didn't take it that way, okay? She apparently thought that she was in danger, okay? That she had actually been assaulted and choked by this 25-year-old man. Now, there is a video out, okay, that the transgender cheerleader claims proves that he, in fact, did not assault the 17-year-old girl. The video is of the altercation that occurred after the transgender cheerleader allegedly assaulted a 17-year-old girl, in which the transgender cheerleader says, quote, "I barely touched you," and that it was a joke, basically saying that, look, this is proof that I did not actually assault her. So without further ado, let's go ahead and play that footage.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry for the commercial.
It's Avery. I need to say something. Say it. Why can't I say it in person? What are you scared of?
Can I come in the door? No, I just told you you're not coming in the door. I told you why you're not coming in the door. Okay, Courtney, first of all, you need to calm down because, who are you talking to? You're a man. I'm not a man. If I'm a girl, my license says I'm a female, bitch. You have a penis. Okay, and what are you gonna do about it? Is she being for real right now? She's being. Oh no. No. Wrong as fuck. What the fuck? I barely touched Charlie as a f***ing joke, bitch. Well, get a sense of humor. Okay, yes. No one wants to hurt Carly, bitch. Bro.
So he basically admitted to strangling her. He said, as a freaking joke. You strangled somebody. You choked somebody because they called you a man. I think the problem here is this. People get so tied up in the whole idea of people being transphobic and stuff, they have no respect for people's lives at this point. That they are willing to strangle someone because of their different belief of what someone is. If you think you are a woman, then that's what you think you are. If someone thinks you're a man, he's basically saying that this person doesn't deserve to live because they think that this person is a man. It's a free country. People have a right to think whatever they want to think about you. That's just that. He couldn't accept that. And obviously he acted out violently and admitted to violence. I don't understand why he would show this video showing that he admitted to choking somebody because they called him a man. I feel like it's because of the environment that we're in. We act like transphobia, so-called transphobia as they call it, by just saying someone's a man, is basically worthy of violence. And because people have protected these people so much, they allow women to get abused, and, they allow minor girls to be abused and attacked. And for people like this to think they can get away with it. I honestly think also I've seen many different situations like this before where, these type of people will attack women because a woman doesn't think they're a man. I think they're a woman, or they have a different view on transgender people, or whatever it is, And I feel like these type of people prove that they don't really care about being called a man. And they're not really triggered by being a man, because why would you do the very thing that defines you from a woman? I don't get it. I never got this. Like, if you are willing to attack a woman, hit a woman, beat a woman up while being biologically male, you know that you are going to get the upper hand on this because you're a biological male. You are fine with being a biological male, obviously, when it benefits you. What you really mean to say is that you don't really care about someone being able to discern that you are a man. You care about it affecting you negatively. For whatever reason, you feel it's more beneficial to be a woman. That doesn't mean you feel like a woman, and that doesn't mean that you are triggered by your masculine traits. Obviously, you're not triggered by your masculine traits when you use physical force against a woman, which is defining you from being a biological woman, because you have way more strength than a biological woman, and it shows by you beating a woman down. So, I've seen these things happen before, and people act like it's acceptable. you know. But to me, more than anything, it's very telling of transgender people who do this, because it's like, I feel like they obviously are fine with their male traits. Because if you weren't fine with your male traits, you wouldn't be trying to showcase them. You wouldn't. You wouldn't showcase something that makes you triggered. And supposedly your male traits make you triggered, then you shouldn't be comfortable using them against biological women. So that's all I have to say in this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe and comment down below. Have a great day. Bye.